Take that phone.
Talk about me. You're not gonna take my phone.
Say something.
You're not gonna take my phone.
Say something.
You're not gonna take my phone. You're not gonna touch my phone.
Watch.
Because you're mad. You doesn't mean just because you're mad does not allow you to touch my phone. You know that, right? Just because you're mad doesn't mean you can touch my phone and break my shit. You know that, right? Exactly. I gotta have this live on. I gotta have it on. For a reason. For a reason. For a reason. Of course, for a reason. No, for a reason. For a reason. You have so much to say. You have so much to say. But as soon as live comes on, you have again. Look, it'll go. Of course. Of course. Of course. Look at this. Come on. Say your piece. You're not a good person.
I know you're not.
You're not a good person.
You're not.
Yeah, okay? You speak vile.
You
You speak vile. You speak vile. You speak vile. You know what you said? You speak vile. You're mad at the fact. Okay, look. This is what happened. Listen, I'm walking into Red Robin to use the bathroom, right? Somebody walks out in front of me. I say, hi, hello. And then this girl, I come back to the car. My wife says, really? You're going to talk to a man? So if it was a man, it would be different. If it was an old lady, it would be different. Just because of who it was, that's what you feel. If it was any other person, it would be different.
No, it don't
because I am the way I am. I'm hey, what's up? I'm very cordial. So now what? You're mad at? Okay, I don't care. I don't care. You want to talk to a fine ass man? Then do it. Then do it.
I came out the bathroom.
Do it. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Now you're making up lies. You're making up lies. Stop. Stop it. I'm not about to do it. Stop it.
When we're at the truck stop,
I'm not gonna do it with you, G. You're wrong. I'm not gonna do it. I don't. Nope.
God knows it didn't.
Nope.
Exactly. Karma's a motherfucker. Remember that.
Remember that. You know what you get. You know what you get. Eye for an eye, G. You think that you get eye for an eye. You did touch me. Stop lying.
When I came out of there.
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Stop it. You're lying. Stop it.
So what?
Stop it. Stop it. You're lying.
And then what'd you do?
You're lying. You're lying again. You're lying again. Like I said, I'm gonna make sure I have this on. You're lying again. Again, you don't like to tell the truth. I noticed that. You don't like to tell the truth. I noticed that. You don't like to tell the truth. You know that, right? Okay. You don't like to tell the truth. I've noticed that. Hi. Hey, Anna fan. You feel me? So my girl, she got mad because I was walking into Red Robin to use the bathroom, and somebody walked out, and I said hi.
It's always
but it wasn't about the fact that I said hi. It was about who I said hi to. She thought that the girl was, I guess, was attractive, so she thought that
the girl was attractive.
Yeah, because that's what you try to speak for me. You said that a woman, you like her. That's what you said. No, you're lying. Stop it. Now you're about to lie. I don't want to hear it. No, I did not try to get. I don't need to get under your skin. I said hi. If it was an old lady, would it be different? If it was an old man, would it be different? If it was an old man, would it be different? If it was an old man, would it be different? If it was an old man, okay, you want the window open. If it was an old man, would it be different? If it was an old man, yes or no? Yes or no? If it was an old man, would it be different?
You did the same thing.
Would it be different if it was a man?
She said you can't.
If it was a man, if it was a man, would it be different? If it was a man, would it be different? If it was a man, why are you talking about the R word?
Yeah,
again, why are you talking? Stop. Okay, I gotta get away from you. I gotta get away from you, G. I gotta get away from you fast. That's it.
You went alive.
I have to, because you're lying and you're doing things. Look, I have the video up for a reason. I only put this up when I feel like the cops could be involved. Again, you're talking about something else. Again, you're talking about something else. You always think just because of a girl, you think of a girl's attractive, you think that I want her. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Again, you're lying. You're lying. Stop it. I don't care. You're talking about sex. I have not brought up sex. You're talking about... And now I say hi to somebody walking out the store. And now that means I want her number and I want to talk to her. And I want to have sex with her. That's what it means. And I want... Oh, of course. Say what you say, baby. Say what you say. Because your mind is flawed. Your mind is crashed out. Your mind is crashed out. Your mind is crashed out, G. Your mind is crashed out. The fact that you think like that. Listen, lust doesn't live in my life.
That's 6 girls.
It doesn't. Again, you're doing it. Now you're lying again. Now you're lying again.
And then
Now you're lying again. Now you're lying again. Again, you're lying. You stay lying. You love lying. You love lying. You love lying. And it's been proven. It's been documented.
It wasn't me.
It's been proven. It's been documented.
Michelle,
Again,
the
you're
girl
lying.
Maya,
Again, you're lying.
Girl Kiara.
Again, you're lying. Why are you lying?
But then that one
Lorena,
night you had
why
to
are you
see
lying?
Alexandria.
Lorena, why are you
That's a
lying?
lie.
Lorena, why are you lying? Stop.
So you said.
Stop lying.
What am I lying about?
Stop lying.
What am I lying
Stop
about?
lying. Talk about why you got mad at the fact that I went into the bathroom at Red Robin and I walked,
Okay,
I said
so
hi to
let's talk
somebody,
about it. Let's
and then you
talk
got mad. That's when I came back to the car and you was arguing about. That's why you mad. Nope. Stop it.
We're gonna
I
tell
came
the
back.
whole
I
story,
came back to
right?
the car. And you were mad.
No, let's talk
because
about
I
the
said
whole
hi to a person because you thought
That's
that
a little bit of-
you thought that you could be attracted to me. No, you think that I could be attracted to her.
Yeah.
That's what. Oh, of course. You think that I could be
That's what I
attracted
said.
to somebody
Yeah.
that I don't know.
So yeah, you didn't know the other girl.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
You didn't know Alessandra.
Of course,
What are
of course,
you talking
of course.
about?
You think because you think she's attractive, so you
was a
basically
pretty
you're
girl.
putting your attraction on me.
Huh?
You're putting your attraction on me.
She was a pretty
I
girl.
never said
Anybody
she was
would say
attractive.
she's pretty.
No,
If
she's
you
not.
fucked the girl
She was
Kiara,
just
of course
she
she
was
was
just
pretty.
another person. She was just another person.
fucked the
Old
one
man,
girl,
white
Rag
man,
Maya,
black
she
man,
was pretty.
old lady, young lady. It don't matter. I'ma say hi. So that all that other stuff,
But in
you're
that
tripping.
aspect, you tried
Again,
to
you're
get
tripping.
mad.
Again.
That's all.
You're tripping. Like what?
That was.
Again, you're
We were
tripping. Like
already
what?
Going off at each other.
What do you mean?
So he takes the key out. 'cause he
Takes
don't
the
mean
key
to
out
leave.
because I know you might drive off.
And then before he go, oh hi, hey, or somebody said
What?
it was not even a hi, it was oh hey. Like, the way he
Hey,
said it, and I'm like, oh
hey,
my god.
make it make sense.
serious? That's
Make it make
so
sense.
funny.
Make it make sense.
Like, but I don't
Oh,
care.
okay, okay. Of course you don't
It's
care,
the
but you brought it up.
principle.
You don't care, but you brought it up.
It's the
You
principle.
don't care, but you brought it up.
I'm done now.
Oh, okay. Now you're done. You don't care, but you brought it up. If it was an old man, it would be different, right? And basically.
Can you take me to Fife?
For what?
Can you take me to Fife?
Why?
Right over here?
Why? Why? Why?
Can you take the exits right here?
I said why.
Now you're gonna have to pay gas to go all the way back because I need my weed. So you're
Okay,
gonna
you
have to
just.
go all the way
I was
back.
just over
I
there.
don't have gas too.
I was just over there.
You could have got right off here.
Okay, I was just over there when I was trying to do the thing.
Off where?
I was by Bank of America.
We don't have to go there. I have
Okay,
a car.
okay,
have
I
a
was
car.
at Bank of
Debit card. I have
America.
a
So
debit
basically,
card.
no, bro,
Yeah, exactly.
no,
So
bro.
now you drop the fuck off.
Yeah, I will.
I don't know where at though.
I will. Thank you.
Just wasted my gas. You went to your appointment in my car and my gas and I'm asking you to take me somewhere.
I put gas in this car, G.
When?
I put gas in this car.
When?
Don't act like that. Don't act like I never put gas in this car. Stop it. You're talking all that rah. But now we gonna stop it. We gonna stop it. You right. You talking all that rah. I'm not controlling nothing. I asked you why you want to go over there. Okay, why? Why? You don't want to answer me. Okay, cool. That's cool. You don't have to answer me. No more. No more. I don't care if you don't have to go to ATM. I'm mad at the fact that you're lying.
Never lied.
Oh, okay.
Only thing I
You
lied
did-
to
you didn't
about
lie
what I
yesterday?
said about the squirrel.
Oh, so if you're willing to lie about something that little, so what else are you willing to lie about? So what else are you willing to lie about? If you're willing to lie about something so small, what makes you think a big one is not going to be a lie?
I've told you everything.
Oh,
I've read
okay.
everything. I said all
Okay.
that. I told you the truth about everything. Stop.
I might have to look at some of your comments, yo. Y'all shouldn't be driving. Y'all should be arguing while driving. Pull over and talk about it.
Nothing to talk about when talking to a nigga who's incompetent. He does not know how to.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again, Arena.
I'm gonna say it again. If you talk to me again,
say it again.
God know I'm gonna do that.
Say it again.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
exactly.
I wish you would. I wish you would.
Exactly.
I wish you would. You're mad because you want to grab my phone?
Exactly.
You're mad because you want to grab my phone? Oh, look at you. Look, I'm not going to touch you. Just don't touch my stuff.
You tried to touch me.
I'm not going to touch you. Just don't touch my phone. That's it. You have one thing that's true. Don't touch my phone. Just don't touch my phone.
You did not put your hands
Don't
up.
touch
That's
my
the
phone.
guy.
You're lying.
That's what's
Now you're
attractive.
lying. You did. So you didn't put.
Two things.
So you didn't hit me in my face.
Did you beat me up the other
Yes
day
or
in
no?
this place?
Yes or no? While I was driving, when I was driving, listen. When I was driving,
did you do something?
when I was
Exactly.
driving, did you hit me in my solar plex? While I was driving.
Jesus knows.
Yes,
took
you
that
did.
cat on my
You
head.
did. You
and
did.
hit me in my
You
face
did.
with it.
You did.
So I
And you know
tried
you're
to
lying.
knock your
You're
fucking
lying.
block off.
You're lying.
And
Listen,
I hit you so hard. And
You're
it was
lying.
like you're shiner.
You're lying.
So
You're
you
lying.
make sure you put your
You're
hands up.
lying. I know. Go to hell. You got to. You can't do nothing to me. But say go to hell. Good.
I could
Like
do
I said.
everything to
Like
you.
I said.
Really, stop.
Like
You
I
know what I
said.
can
There's
do.
no word in the
Shut up.
world that could kill a person. There's no word that can kill somebody. So you can say whatever you want. Just don't touch me. Yeah. Yeah. It should be funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It should be hilarious, bro, because you be talking under your breath, and I'll be like, whoa, why are you talking under your breath? And when everything's quiet, and then I ask you to talk, and then you be like, I don't want to talk. So it's like, it makes no sense. Look, and then you do this childish thing. Yeah. Instead of just talking. And you have a weapon in your hand. You have a weapon in your hand.
Just hit me over there, of course.
A whip? A what?
Of course.
Now you're lying. Stop it. I've never hit you before you hit me.
You never hit me?
I've never hit you before you hit me. And if you lie, I promise you, you're lying. Stop
You
it.
did hit
Stop
me.
it. You're lying.
You hit me. In traffic. To the point where I had to stop you, got out the car. Do you remember that? And then the other day at the truck stop, you don't remember that. Okay. But you didn't get out and hit that Samoan guy who was all up in your shit. That's crazy to me. You viciously balled your fist up and fucking hit me repetitively. Stop. And God knows you did, so whatever.
There's no marks on you. There's no
fuck
bruises.
out here. You don't see this?
There's nothing. That's
You
a
don't
lie.
see this.
That's a lie.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a
Stop
lie.
it. Jesus Christ knows you're a liar. So shut
You're not
up.
gonna lie. I don't need to lie. You hit me in my solar plex and I reacted the way I reacted.
Exactly. So stop saying you didn't hit me then.
Stop
What
it.
are you talking about?
Don't act like you did
Yeah.
it. You don't
did
act
it.
like you don't do nothing.
You did it.
That's the thing. You're saying something. That man you talk about did not get out and touch me.
That was another
If he
shit
touched
that
me,
made you mad.
then we'll be having a whole conversation.
Crazy at me.
When you hit
So
somebody,
that made
when
you
you hit
mad?
somebody in a
But
solar,
that man
when you hit
didn't
somebody
make you
in
mad?
your solar plex,
Not a real nigga.
the reaction is the
Yeah.
reaction. You can't tell what the reaction is gonna be. I've hit multiple people in their solar plex, and you don't know
Discipline.
what the
None.
reaction is gonna
No
be.
discipline.
Of course I do.
Take stuff.
Of course I do. What else? What else?
Take it and you hit it.
What else? What else? What else? You have a weapon in your hand. I have not attempted to intimidate you or any type of way.
You're yelling at me.
I'm talking with passion.
You're yelling.
I'm not yelling.
You're yelling.
I'm not yelling.
How are
I'm
you
talking with
talking with
passion.
passion, but
I'm
you're
talking with
lying?
passion.
How?
I'm not lying.
trying to
I'm
prove
talking with
that you
passion.
didn't hit
I'm
me,
not.
but you actually did.
I reacted the way you supposed to. I gave you the same escalation of force. I gave you the same escalation of force, and I would never lie about that. I gave you the same amount of escalation of force. If you hit me in the solar plex while I'm driving, that's a dangerous thing. That's a dangerous thing. I could cause a crash. I could get into an accident. I could possibly die. You basically want to hit me in my face in my solar plex while we're driving 40 miles per hour. That's not safe. That's not safe, and you know it's not safe. That's not safe, and you know it's not safe. Okay, you don't want to take accountability for the things that you did, but you're quick to talk about what I'm doing. You have to take accountability.
Please take me to fight like I asked you.
Okay, you have to go to the bank, don't you?
I just told you again. I have a fucking debit card. Why are you acting so dumb? I have a fucking debit card. I got money on my card. I don't need to go to the ATM. Could you take me there?
Why are you yelling?
Because you're acting fucking retarded.
Alright, I'm not going that way. I'm definitely not going that way. I don't like that. You didn't have to
Whose
use the
car are
word.
you driving?
I don't have to be in the
Okay,
car.
here we go. Because I'm not. God, no. Just get the fuck out the car and I'll do it myself. Because you're like trying to run shit. You don't run
I'm not
nothing.
running anything.
A nigga don't got
I'm not running
$20
anything.
in his fucking
I don't
pocket
got
trying to
nothing.
tell me
I ain't
what
got
to
nothing,
do.
bro.
Can never fucking
I
happen.
can never tell you anything. You
Can
got it.
never
You the
happen.
boss.
It'll
You the boss.
never- I
Yeah.
am of me.
Yeah, you the boss of you. Okay,
That's
you
what you
got
don't
it.
understand
You got it. You got it.
understand or
You got it.
something.
You got it. You got it.
Now I'm gonna ask you
got
again
it,
before
you
you be
got it.
sitting outside my house. Can you please take
No,
me
no.
to fight?
I'm about to get all my stuff. Let me get all my stuff. I don't want to have to deal with this. I'm at the end of the stream, y'all. Phone's dying. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I'm gonna look at your comments real quick. Honor from the East, man. Okay.